What's up guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel. It's me, Dorian, and today we're gonna be taking this amazing looking giant double prince deck into battle. Let's hop right into it.
First game here, we're gonna wish him good luck just so he can have a good game here against Jackie from Papinova. We're gonna just start slowly with the Dark Prince in the back end. He goes healer, which means he probably has an Eagle on deck, which is not the easiest matchup for us, but we'll see what he can do. He puts a baby dragon so he can go prince the other lane, just so he makes sure he doesn't get to put that Eagle down, so he can build up a big push. We're gonna zap those beds just so maybe the prince can connect. Alright, and he logs, which gives us a pretty good elixir advantage. We're gonna just go with the miners here probably, just so he can get a bit of chip damage down. Alright, and he actually misses the tornado, which is very good for us. Just wasted 3 elixir right there. We're gonna go with the Dark Prince in the back, slowly starting a push here. Let's see what he does. We're gonna cycle the Mega Minion. Alright, and we're gonna go prince the other lane just so he can put that Eagle down and build up a big push. And he put a Eagle down, but he misses the placement, so his right tower is probably down. We're gonna just fireball this so we can make sure he doesn't take our tower down. We're gonna put Electrozen on top of all of that just so we can make sure we take out the healer and those bats. Alright, and the elixir golem pops are gonna give us a lot of elixir, so we're gonna just go with the giant and the Dark Prince just so we can keep up the pressure. Okay, we're gonna try and sneak a prince in the pocket just so we can keep up the pressure. And he goes with a healer, which means the prince won't get much value, so we're gonna just fireball the healer because we don't want his troops to be healed. Okay, we're gonna let him take our tower and just gonna defend so he can trigger on us. We're gonna go with the Mega Minion and Electrozord on top of all of that, and a Zap just so we can make sure the Electrozord gets a bit of value. The Dark Prince, and now I'll just go with the Fireball so he can take his whole push down. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna just go with the Prince in the back, slowly starting a big push. We're gonna wait and see what he does. We're gonna go with a Mega Minion. He does a log, and we're gonna go with the Electrozer just so he can take out that baby dragon. We're gonna sleep a giant in the pocket and fireball that market so we make sure the giant connects. We're gonna go with the miner and the zap just so we can finish that tower up. Right, so we're into our second game. We're gonna wish him good luck, and up against Warlock's FR from Bleu Banane. We're gonna just put a miner down so we can get a bit of chip damage. And he put a Spear Goblin Hat. Like, who uses Spear Goblin Hat after the bell exchanges? It's not that good anymore. We're gonna just put a EUs in the pack just so we can see what's up, and he's probably running a golem deck. And we're gonna put a prince down on the other lane just so we can make sure he doesn't put a golem down. He's gonna put a Dark Prince down, which is probably gonna take out our prince. We're just gonna zap that so we can make sure the Spear Goblins won't get value. Alright, let's put the Dark Prince down for the other Spear Goblins. He's going Musketeer in the back. Let's see, he goes with a giant, and oh, he goes with Graveyard too. Let's go with Electrozer on top of all those skeletons and go prince on that Musketeer so we can make sure we finish that off. Okay, and he probably doesn't have elixir, and he's got a pretty big push coming down his way. He's gonna go with a Goblin Heart. We're gonna zap those goblins when the Goblin Heart dies. Alright, he puts a Dark Prince down, but his tower is going down because he hasn't got any elixir right now. We're gonna go with the Dark Prince because we still have a big push coming down his king tower, and he doesn't have elixir, and that's gonna be GG. In our second game we get the 3 crown. Alright. Alright, so we're into our third game against Lamb the Bunker. We're gonna wish him good luck, just so you can see what's up. Go minor, just so you can get a bit of chip damage. He goes with a knight, so we won't get that much chip damage. Just cycle a Mega Minion in the back. We'll wait and see what he does next. Okay, he does a Goblin Barrel. We're just gonna Dark Prince that. Make sure those goblins don't get many hits. Okay, we're just gonna let that go and put a prince on the other side because he misplayed the Tesla. He's got Skarmy, let's just zap that. The prince is going on a Tesla and he puts a knight down, so the prince won't get that Tesla down. We're gonna just let the knight and the spear goblin do their thing and just wait till the elixir comes to us and just start a big push with a giant in the back. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see what he does. Mega Minion in the back so he makes sure he don't leak elixir. Minor on the princess, just so he can make sure he doesn't get too much value. Alright, he goes with a bandit. Okay. The Mega Minion is gonna get some hits if he doesn't put anything down. He put a knight down, and we're just gonna go with Prince on the other lane just so he can keep up the pressure. He's probably gonna go Skarmy, and we have the zap ready, so the Prince will get many hits into the tower, almost taking it down to 258. He's gonna go with the Goblin Barrel. We're just gonna fireball that because we don't have anything else for it. Okay, let's just wait until our elixir raises. Okay, we're gonna start the push with a giant in the back once we hit double elixir. Alright, he goes with a princess, so we're just gonna minor that because we don't want that in our way. He goes with a bandit too, and the knight, so he wants that princess alive. Okay, we're gonna just go with both our princess and fireball that fireball value. Tesla, princess and the tower. Just gonna zap that. We kinda missed our zap. We're just gonna go with minor on the other tower just so we can get a bit of chip damage and maybe take it down. Now we're gonna need to zap the tower. He puts a Goblin Barrel down. We're just gonna defend with a Mega Minion. Let's put a giant so we can fight that knight. Okay, let's just zap the tower, take it down and put a prince in the pocket just so we can keep up the pressure and make sure he can't do anything else, and that's GG. Alright, so we got into our final game. We're gonna wish him good luck. We're just gonna cycle a zap, just see what he does, and he goes with a bandit, so he probably has backup bridge spam, but we'll wait and see what he has. He goes with a Ram Rider, so we're gonna go with the Prince and the Electroizer just so we make sure that Ram Rider doesn't connect to our tower. We got a pretty big push coming down his tower. We're just gonna minor that, and he put a Mega Knight down. That Mega Knight is probably gonna die. Alright, the Mega Knight almost died. We're gonna go with the Dark Prince in the back so we can make sure that Mega Knight hit Barbarian won't connect. Just gonna go with the Mega Minion for his bandit, just so we can finish it off. Okay, he's got a Mega Minion coming down his way, so let's see what he does. Because from the Electroizer, we're gonna just let the Electroizer get some hits on our tower, and we're just gonna start a push with a giant in the back. Okay, let's wait and see what he does. He goes with a Ram Rider. We're gonna go with a Prince and an Electroizer just so we can stop the Ram Rider, and now the Inferno Dragon from hitting our giant. Okay, so the Inferno Dragon won't get much value because we have an Electroizer, and his tower is probably down right now because he hasn't got any elixir to defend. Okay, Let's just put a dart in so we can keep up the pressure and make sure we get some damage to the king tower. We're just gonna fireball that, just send it to the other lane. She's gonna Mega Knight, we're just gonna go Prince because that Prince counters the Mega Knight. Okay, he goes with a Ram Rider, we're just gonna Electro Wizard that. Make sure the Ram Rider doesn't connect to our tower. Okay. And we're just gonna go with a Giant. And that's probably GG. He doesn't have anything on to put on the Giant. And the Bandit connects to the Miner. I'm gonna just fireball that. The Giant is getting some hit. And yeah, that's GG. Another free round.